Welcome to CBC Radio 2. It is currently 9:16 in Ontario, 9:36 in Newfoundland, so 8:20 FM. So, I have a problem with my first video, so I'm going to redo it. This is top 10 Boston trainer battles I fight. Number 10 would be that against Lugia, the first legendary I ever caught from Pokemon's Gold, Silver, from Silver version and from Soul Silver version. The problem with Lugia, you have to find the hidden world islands and find the hidden water places that shows Lugia. In the remakes, you have to have a silver wing and a clear bell to find the water places and to summon Lugia. And that happens by the Hilma girls. Number 9 is probably the battle against probably it's the battle I differ to do is the battle against Giratina. In Pokemon Platinum, this Pokemon was more primitive, and it was great. I like it because the battle was great. It was great atmosphere, and it was great to do it. And I did have a great time playing Giratina with using a dust. I threw Blue with Awful, then I threw a dust ball at it, and it just caught that Pokemon, and I was so happy I finally had Giratina after and stopped the world from being destroyed by a trainer I'm going to talk about in the top 5 trainer battles. The next number 8 is the battle against the fight against Ante, the volcanic Pokemon. This Pokemon was really good against my will, because I threw an Astro Ball. Is that the thing I caught it with? It was the most effective ball, and it was great. I just love it. Okay, and the next number 7, the battle against Zekrom in the Dragon's Battle Tower in Pokemon Black 2. When you get Darkstorm and you summon Zekrom, and you can actually catch it and take it apart. I know I'm picking on making Zekrom favorited over Reshiram, but sorry, if there are Reshiram haters out there, don't say it. I don't want to see a hate mail about this if you are subscribed to my channel. So that's what's going to happen. And I usually weaken the Zekrom and then I toss an Ultra Ball at it, and it really caught it really well, and it's pretty good. And I'm not going to put Heron or Cresselia. I caught those with Master Balls, and they're not going to be on this list. Number 6, the battle against Mewtwo in the unknown cave in Cerulean. Before you can fight this damn Mewtwo, you have to have a national focus and have all the 8 badges of Kanto collected. So that's what happens to that. And it's really neat. And I follow stock waffles. Oh crap! You should use Master Ball. Why did you use Master Ball Ante? You should have got a Master Ball and used it instead for Mewtwo. Listen, Ultra Balls did the trick for me. Don't send me a hate mail. I want to see a hate mail. Like I said to the subscribers, do not send me a hate mail. That was great. Now, moving those Pokemon aside, we move into the trainer battle segment. Number 5, the battle against Blue, or Gary, whatever you choose to name the rival in the remakes. Blue just a brat who cares about Prisoners more than his Pokemon. It's just astounding to crush his team under your hand. Just crush it. His Pokemon that differ from the version, but whatever starter you picked, he'll have a tight advantage over what starter you picked. So it's pretty good. And I just crushed this team, and you become the champion. Because you thought you got Lance Spirit and you're the champion, but no. Blue is the champion. Oh yeah, baby. It's on now. Blue's pulling in the battle. Blue's pulls all the stops, trying to keep you engaged. So it's really a little Mac in the country, but Blue was a better fight, and it was great to see Blue just be crushed by a trainer like you. Number 4 would probably be the battle against Cynthia in Diamond Pearl and Platinum version. Cynthia, her Pokemon were high levels in Diamond Pearl because she did give me a run for my life, trying to destroy her. Just was satisfied to see it ending to just crush her. In Platinum Pearl, they were weaker and they were more easily for me to take out. So that made for an epic fight with the girl. And against Platinum, she was a friend and an enemy. She was great. That made for 2 great epic fights. You can fight on Metal Town in full black and white versions. So that makes for an epic fight. Number 3, the battle against Cyrus in the Sorcerer. Before you fight Kirtan, you fight Cyrus. His full one is now like bursting everything. With them are Houndoom, Crobat, Revile, Honchcroc, and Crobat, and Gyarados. The most diverse team I've ever seen, and it's just satisfying to crush him. Number 2, the fight against N in the castle. Just crushing his team. He'll become one of the legendary Pokemon and some Pokemon that he wants to use to prevent him from take over the world and destroy it and create a team built that Cyrus wants to create when you defeat Cyrus also. And that's save the world from being destroyed. And now, number 1, the most epic battle fight against Red on Mount Silver. Before you fight, you gotta find the tip of Mount Silver. His team differs from the versions you played. From Gold, Silver, Crystal, he both had Pikachu, Snorlax, Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, and Espeon in the new team. He still has 5 of the Pokemon, but he also now has a Lapras in place of the Espeon. I crushed his Lapras as the last Pokemon using just Grass Knot and making it one of the most epic fights I've ever seen. Just crushing Red and seeing the end credits twice, and that ends this episode of the top 10. Hope you all enjoyed this top 10 list of my top 10 boss battles and trainer battles. Feel free to leave a comment and add this to a place where you start one. So good night from me here, and I'll look forward to having the next top 10 for top 10 best Pokemon attacks in the world. See you next time.